You know the basic strap that comes with your Oculus Quest 2? Yeah, this thing is for plebs. If you want to make your VR headset for the masses be as 1% as it possibly can be, what you need is this thing, the Elite strap for the Oculus Quest 2. It is super easy to just strap on and use straight away. It is super comfortable and it is super expensive, as it should be. And yeah, that's all the stuff that Facebook might be telling us about this thing, but what on earth is this actually like? And is it worth its rather steep price? Well, let's talk about it, shall we? So the Elite strap promises to be a nice and comfortable alternative to the basic strap, which I've thrown behind me. And to Facebook's credit, it's actually pretty easy to replace the standard strap. There are pretty handy instructions ready. It's super easy, super simple, and one thing you probably notice straight away is the fact that it's it's pretty rigid. And that's because this thing isn't made out of a proper cloth-like material like the actual strap that it comes with, but rather it's just a plastic that then uses this wheel at the back to either retract or extend to fit the size of your head perfectly. But let me actually do some physical activity for once, get out of my chair and give it a try. And well, here it is. As you can see, it's kind of stiff compared to the normal strap because it's just a piece of plastic. But I guess, well, the best way to find out if it's worth all the money is to try it out. So let's try it out together, shall we? Okay, no, actually, how do I put it on? Okay, so here's interesting. So basically what you have to do is just make it go. So you control it all with this wheel out on the back here. And then what you have to do is just extend it so you can actually put your head down. And then you just tighten it until it sits nicely on your head. That is actually a decent system, though I have a feeling it could be a tad slower. I don't know what to think about the comfort. That's kind of a bad thing, seeing how comfort's kind of the main part of this thing. It's nice. The cushiony thing here is, well, not really a cushion though. It's just a piece of rubber. And the hard straps, well, they don't really touch my head, but if you have slightly thicker skull, I can probably see the plastic bits here kind of rubbing off here. I really don't know what to think. What if I loosen it up a bit more here and then tighten here? Okay, yeah, it is definitely nicer, I feel. It's nice to have this little extra support out back. Yeah, it's definitely more comfortable. I just can't decide if the comfort is worth the price. But that's just, you know, not actually doing anything, just standing still. So let's actually play something and see if it's gonna be worth it. Okay, let's go straight for Half-Life Alyx, a game where I move a lot. So we'll see how this thing holds up. Hi. Okay. Ooh, I've got this, guys. Though. Give me something good. If I could actually hit him. Okay, this is actually comfortable, I gotta say. You probably can't see me very well because I can't see where I am on the camera and I have no health left. This is bad. Okay, he's dead. Cool. This is surprisingly comfortable. Now that I'm actually like running around with it, or running around in VR, I gotta say it takes a bit of getting used to because it's a whole different process to actually put it on. But once you have it on, gotta say it's not bad. It's not bad. I still can't see why they went for a actual, you know, bit of just plastic, not plastic, so rubber, instead of going for like a proper cushion though. Because I feel like a cushion would be much more comfortable. But yeah, this is, oh, and I'm dead. That was literally a one shot. Lovely. So yeah, I'm definitely liking this thing, but is it worth its high price tag? And the question also has to be asked, if it's so cool, then why on earth wasn't it included in the base model of the Oculus Quest 2? Why on earth do you have to buy it after the fact? Well, quite the main reason for that is that the whole thing about the Quest 2 is that it's supposed to be cheap, affordable, a good high quality VR option that's still affordable to most people. And that's why the Oculus Quest 2 has been doing really well. And just looking at it, you can tell that this kind of solution would have cost way way more than just the standard strap you get normally. So by including that kind of standard strap and charging more for this, they get to keep the cost down of the base model, while then also being able to, you know, earn some more money by selling accessories like this. So it's a win-win for everyone. You get to enjoy a cheaper Quest 2 base model, and an option of a more comfortable strap is available for you, and then Facebook gets to make more money. So it's a win-win. Though it's also hard to argue it's gonna be comfortable for everyone. I gotta say, I kind of expected a bit more than just a piece of rubber. And I really wish they had like a more proper cushioning here, but oh wow, it's still better than nothing. And if you do want to make your VR experience that bit more comfortable, if you're using a Quest 2, then that's still a good option. The one thing that makes me kind of cautious is that VR, it's evolving so fast that any kind of investment into your current VR headset could be money that's just absolutely wasted when you have to upgrade to a Quest 3 just a year or two later. So I'm definitely hoping that they are going to make this thing compatible with the next model of the Quest, which we all know is coming, because otherwise it's very hard to say that if you want to invest a lot into your current Quest 2, then, well, you may also find yourself buying up a lot more accessories when Quest 3 comes out. So it's down to you if you really need or not, or if you're in a financial situation where you can afford to spend that much money on something you may not even be able to use in future iterations of the Oculus Quest headset. So alternatively, if you want to spend your money on something else, then maybe check out my Patreon, because even $1 a month goes a long way in helping my channel, and it allows me to make way better videos along with videos on way more interesting topics. So definitely check it out. It's going to be down in the video description below. I have some really big stuff planned for the channel, and supporting on Patreon is one of the best ways to make it actually happen, because with your support, you and others get to see much better content, and it helps me achieve my dream of truly turning this channel into something really special. So yes, it truly goes a long way. I'd also love to thank my patrons Gavin Burns, Ryan, OKB, Naomi Sushi, Tiffany Jacobs, and Meg Sumner. Thank you guys so much. You make videos like these actually possible. Down there you're also going to find Amazon Associates links if you want to buy the Quest 2 yourself from Amazon. It's an awesome headset. I made a review of it. You should check it out as well if you're still on the fence. Down there's also old customs link if you want 5% off an awesome customizable keyboard. Plus down there's our Discord server if you want to talk to me or at this or whatever else really. Plus our social media. That's a lot of links, a lot of awesome stuff that you should definitely check out if you consider yourself a fun person. But anyway, that's what it is. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.